Hey out there in slot car land, how's everybody doing this fine Saturday? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're getting all your summer activities going and everything. I know the weather's changing and getting warmer, and in some places it's getting hot. And keep on having fun. Keep racing slot cars through the summer. Got to keep your skills up and all that kind of stuff. So today we got a bi-weekly featured car. It's my car, so I picked one of my cars to take a look at. So let's take a look and see what we picked. Alright, this week's bi-weekly feature car is a very cool car. This car really reminds me of my childhood and growing up because I used to watch the IMSA series when I was younger, and this car was really prominent, really cool car. So we've taken a look at today's number Group 44 Jaguar of Bob Tullius. Very cool car. I think this thing's really, really sweet. It's neat that Tomy did this car. This is one of Tomy Turbo, one of Tomy's cars. I believe it was first offered on the Tomy Turbo. I don't know if it went to the Super G. I know it kind of disappeared, and I'm not sure if it was offered on an SRT either. I know it hasn't been seen since probably Tomy Turbo, but it might have carried into the SRT, and it may have been available on a Super G. I'm not quite sure about that, but a very cool car. Very historic American race car. I picked this one up at the Fray the very first time I ever went. Some guys were selling cars and stuff, and I picked this one up because I love this car. Very, very cool car. One of 3 Jags that I have in my collection from Tomy. I have the this one, I have the Silk Cut Jag, and then I have the Castrol Jag. So, very cool car. This one only ran in the States. Normally aspirated B12 in the original car. As you can see, this is on a Tomy Turbo chassis. Very, very cool. I looked at eBay, and there's only 3 offered on eBay right at this particular time. There's this one up here, which is got a current bid. It has one bid currently at $19.99. This one right here, buy it now for $39.99. And then this one down here, starting bid of $13.40, or buy it now for $25.99. So those are the only 3 listed on eBay right now at this very moment. So if you want to pick this one up for your collection, those are your 3 options on eBay right now. I looked at slotcarracing.com. He doesn't list this car anymore. So very cool car. Alright, so that's this week's bi-weekly featured car. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love this car. One of my cool cars. I don't race this body all that often. It's kind of high on the chassis. But other than that, it's still a really cool car. It's really, really neat to have it in the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode last week with the 3x5 build doing the wiring. I hope that helped you guys out. Trying to figure out how to wire a layout for you guys. I got it all completely done now. All 4 lanes are working, so that's very cool to have that done, that part of that build done. This coming weekend, we are going to be starting our second paint project, and we're also going to make that a live Q&A as well on the channel, so we'll be live probably about 10 o'clock next Saturday. Give or take, I'm not quite sure. I think we have something going on that weekend. But it should be, we'll probably be doing that in the afternoon anyway. So 10 o'clock next Saturday, a live Q&A. We're going to be laying the silver down on the paint project and talking and answering some questions. Elijah might also be part of that as well, if you guys have any questions for him and whatnot. So be on the lookout for that. 10 o'clock Pacific Coast time, Pacific Coast time here on the channel, a live Q&A and laying the paint on the next paint project, laying down the first color of the silver. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. We haven't done one in a while, and I thought it'd be kind of cool seeing we're just going to be laying color. It's kind of a boring episode anyways and kind of short, so I thought we'd make it a live Q&A as well as laying the first color on the paint. So be on the lookout for that. Be ready for that. Have that in your plans to be on the channel live at 10 o'clock on the 10 o'clock Pacific Coast time on a Q&A, and just have some fun and talk slot cars and just have a great old time. So I hope you guys have a great week. Keep racing slot cars. Keep the pin in the slot and the wheels on the downside. If you haven't checked out slotcarcrazy.com, go check that out as well. Jim Betts is doing a great job there. A lot of great information, a lot of cool things you can do there, a lot of great stuff that you can find. Very cool. I love what Jim's doing there. It's a great website. I'm glad to be part of that. Also, don't forget to check out shop.spreadshirt.com/slotcar-crazy to get your slot car crazy apparel. It supports the channel. I'm going to be working with the new program that I have to hopefully get some new shirts up on that within the next couple of weeks, the next 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that. I have a couple of ideas for some new shirts that are kind of linked to the channel. So be on the lookout for that as well. And just have a great old time and just keep on racing slot cars. And I'll catch you guys next Saturday with a live Q&A and the paint, laying the first color on the new paint project. And just have a great time, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.